and we are here today with Dr. Sanjay Debnath, all the way from Kolkata, who is also from ICAR NINFET. And today we are going to talk about his travel to Sikkim, KVK Namthang, for scientific researches, for soils, moisture retention, and all the other values from jute fiber that we are going to get. Sir, welcome to our channel.
Thank
And
you.
can you please introduce yourself and your reason for traveling to KVK?
Okay, myself, Dr. Sanjay Debnath, Principal Scientist working in ICR National Institute of Natural Fiber Engineering and Technology located at Kolkata. And I am here in this institute for last 23 years and working on all natural fibers, starting its evaluation, extraction, machine modification, processing technology, and value-added product development. And today we came here to South Sikkim KVK, Namthang, to organize a workshop on jute mulch and to popularize it for the local farmers for cultivating the high valued crops like chilies grown here locally.
Yes, what are the values of jute mulch in agricultural processes?
Actually, it's a very interesting thing. The jute basically it is a natural fiber, as we know, grown in eastern part of the country and available commercially in the market. So these fibers, when converted into some mulch material like this type of mulch material, then its value get added. Like it's called as a value addition. So 1 kg jute today's price may be around 50 rupees, and when it is converted to this type of material, it price goes just double, say 100 rupees. Now, this value addition is a part of, there are many other ways of value addition, but today, as concerned to this today's program, so we are talking about jute mulch, which can be used for agriculture application. This material is having very high porous structure and can be used for high valued crop cultivation.
How does it work with moisture retention of soil?
Yes, that's a very interesting thing. Actually, these jute fibers, as we know, it can absorb 13% of moisture. But when you give this type of structure called needle punched non-woven structure, it is some felt-like material and it has lot of pores. And all total, because of the structure and the fiber used, it can hold around 5 to 6 times of its weight. Say, if the material, this material weight is 1 kg, it can absorb or it can hold moisture or water, say 6 kg. So that's the way it can holds the moisture. And also about the its application, when you use as a soil cover or mulch material, then it gradually release the moisture from the soil. It arrests the soil moisture. So that's a very
Um,
interesting part.
yes, and this is also going to for warmth retention and weed control and a biochemical enrichment of the soil. And along with this, I would like to ask you, sir, how many places have you already tried its application?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, we have used this material or tried this material at a different agroclimatic zone, starting from north, say Punjab, Abohar, which is the border of Pakistan, something like a desert area, and bit dry and desert area. At the same time, we have tried like similar like Sikkim at Himalayan belt at Uttarakhand, that is Almora, which is around 3,000 or 4,000 feet height, and also we have tried at in Bengal at different soil conditions, starting from its red lateritic soil to alluvial soil, and different areas, and also different areas like Rajasthan and all. So it overall performs very well for retaining moisture, and we have vis-a-vis compared with plastic material, which nowadays some farmers are using as a black plastic to cover the soil as a mulch material. We found that when you cover the soil with that black plastic, then the soil temperature raises at daytime, say around 2 degree or 3 degree. But side by side, if we use the this type of mulch material, then the temperature falls down. In fact, the control, if it that without any material, if the temperature is say 22 degree, then with plastic the temperature raises to 25 degree, and when you are using this type of material the soil temperature is 20 degree. So in an average the soil moisture retention is good. It helps for better maintaining the temperature. At the same time night time when the temperature falls because of sunset and other things, so then also it also keep the soil warm. So the temperature balance is much better. Soil moisture control is very monitoring very nice. Like irrigation requirement is less with this type of material, since they can hold or retain the moisture for longer duration time. So total number of irrigation requirement is less. Cost involvement on that area is also reduced. Also the weed control is better, since the material is quite thick. There is no photosynthesis takes place, and weed the unwanted plants will not grow. So the wanted plant or the high valued crop which we want to grow, they will get full nutrition, full moisture from that soil. And lastly, it is also acts as a this thing as a natural manure. When it will be a part and parcel of the soil after harvesting and all. So there is no way we can use it, but at the same time if you maintain it properly, at least 2 to 3 season we can use this material.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the biggest comparison of modernization through traditional farmings, KVK Namthang have brought to you many crops and hybrid animals earlier, but this time we are going to find the organic soil retention, soil enrichment material brought from jute cultivations and jute mulch, and we are going to see more of it in the coming days.
Just another thing, just I want to supplement. That is, since this area are more hilly areas and rainy during rainy season there is more rainfall. So those areas in the slopes, if this type of materials are placed, then due to impact of the soil, that raindrops, the soil erosion loss can also be maintained. So this is in addition to that mulching. This also have another part as a soil erosion control material, which can also be I mean we can think for this type of areas like hilly zone.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sanjay Devnath from Kolkata. This is Sushil Rai, corresponding to Sikkim News, South District.